We'll guide you through how to understand how Vercel works. If you find this helpful, consider subscribing and liking the video. First, open your web browser and go to the Vercel website at vercel.com. Once you're there, log into your account or create a new one if you don't have an account yet. After logging in, you'll land on the Vercel dashboard. This is where you can see all your current projects. To start a new project, click on the New Project button. You can connect your GitHub, GitLab, or Bitbucket account to import your repositories. Once connected, you'll see a list of your repositories. Select the one you want to deploy. Vercel will automatically detect the framework you're using, whether it's Next.js, React, or another supported framework, and suggest optimal settings for deployment. You can customize these settings if needed, but the defaults generally work well. Click Deploy to start the process. Vercel will build and deploy your project, and in a few moments, you'll get a live URL you can share. In the dashboard, you'll also find analytics for your deployed projects, showing metrics like visits, bandwidth usage, and more. You can configure domains, set up environment variables, and see past deployments under the project settings. One of the great things about Vercel is its seamless integration with serverless functions. You can create functions in a special directory in your project, and Vercel will automatically deploy them as serverless endpoints. This allows you to add backend logic without managing separate infrastructure. Make sure to explore Vercel's documentation for advanced features like custom domains, preview deployments, and team collaboration. Don't forget to subscribe and comment if this helped you out.